Welcome back, my dear friends. Today we will be focusing on moon phases. The moon is one of the most powerful forces in nature, influencing not only the tides of the ocean but also our emotions, intuition, and energy levels. Many ancient cultures honor the moon and align their lives with its cycles, and we can do the same today. Each phase of the moon brings a unique energy that we can harness to manifest goals, release negativity, and flow with the natural rhythms of the universe. In this video, I'll guide you through all 8 phases of the moon and how you can use each phase to enhance different aspects of your life. Let's begin. Phase 1. New Moon, a fresh start. The new moon marks the beginning of a new cycle. It happens when the sun and moon align, and the moon is invisible to us because it is in the Earth's shadow. This is a time of renewal, introspection, and planting new seeds of intention. It's like a blank page waiting for you to write your next chapter. How to use this phase? This is a great time to set clear intentions. Write down your goals for the next month in a journal. Perform a manifestation ritual, and for this you can just simply light a candle, close your eyes, and visualize your desires as if they are here in the present moment. For rituals dedicated to manifestation, you don't need fancy, complicated rituals. This phase of the moon is great for starting something new, whether it's a personal project, a new relationship, or a new mindset. This is the time to begin. This phase of the moon is also good to practice self-reflection. Ask yourself, what do I want to create in my life? What is important to me right now? As an example here, let's say that you are looking to improve your health. This is the perfect time to start a new diet maybe or a fitness routine. And for this, you can just write down your goal and then try to set small action steps and follow those action steps that you have set for yourself. And of course, add some visualization into the mix by imagining yourself in the ideal state you want to achieve in the end. As the moon begins to grow in the sky, so does our energy and momentum. The next phase of the moon is the waxing crescent, and this is the ideal time for taking action. It marks the transition from setting intentions to making them a reality. This phase is filled with movement, hope, and the first steps toward our goals. Think of it as planting a seed. You have already defined what you want to achieve, and now it's time to nurture that vision by taking small but meaningful actions. Every step forward builds momentum, bringing you closer to your desired outcome. This is the moment to stay motivated, reinforce your vision, and push past any lingering doubts. If you've been considering starting a new business, for example, this is the perfect time to conduct research, brainstorm ideas, and take concrete steps, such as registering a domain name or creating a social media presence. Even the smallest actions during this phase can set the stage for future success. As the moon reaches its first quarter phase, it stands divided between light and darkness, symbolizing the challenges and decisions that arise at this stage. This is a time of momentum, but it is also a time of tests. Obstacles may appear, doubts may surface, and unexpected difficulties might stand in the way of your progress. However, this phase is not about stopping. It is about pushing through. This is the moment to stay strong and remind yourself why you started. Challenges are not signs to give up, but opportunities to refine your path. If something isn't working as expected, Adjust your approach and make the necessary changes. This phase encourages bold decision making and taking responsibility for moving forward with confidence. For instance, if you are writing a book and suddenly find yourself facing writer's block, this is the phase where you push through. Set a schedule, brainstorm fresh ideas, or even step away for a moment to gain a new perspective. Every challenge overcome during this time strengthens your journey toward success. As the moon moves into the waxing gibbous phase, it grows nearly full, shining brightly in the sky. This is a time of refinement, expansion, and perfecting the details. Your plans are no longer just ideas, they are taking shape, and now is the moment to fine-tune your approach and ensure everything is aligned with your goals. During this phase, take a step back and review your progress. Ask yourself what is working well and what might need adjustment. Stay persistent as the energy is high, making it an ideal time to push forward with greater focus and determination. If you need support or insight, don't hesitate to seek guidance from a mentor, friend, or expert in your field. For example, if you are learning a new skill, this is the perfect time to refine your techniques, practice with intention, and build confidence before an important test or performance. Every bit of effort put in now strengthens your foundation and prepares you for success. As the moon reaches its full phase, it shines brilliantly in the night sky, marking the peak of the lunar cycle. This is a time of heightened energy, clarity, and manifestation. Everything is illuminated: our successes, our growth, and also the things that no longer serve us. The full moon is a moment of both celebration and release, a chance to embrace what we have achieved while letting go of what may be holding us back. Now is the time to honor your progress and acknowledge how far you have come. Celebrate your wins, no matter how big or small, and express gratitude for the journey. Take a moment to reflect on all the lessons learned and the obstacles overcome. With this clarity, also allow yourself to release negativity, whether it is a toxic habit, a limiting belief, or a situation that no longer aligns with your path. One simple but powerful way to embrace this phase is through a symbolic act of release. Write down something you wish to let go of, such as self-doubt or an old habit, and burn the paper as a sign of releasing it from your life. This is the moment to make space for new energy and step forward with renewed purpose. As the full moon begins to wane, its light slowly fades, signaling a shift from action to reflection. The waning gibbous phase is a time for learning, teaching, and sharing wisdom. This is a moment to pause, express gratitude, and process everything that has unfolded during the cycle. It is a phase of integration, taking what you have gained and preparing for the next steps. Now is the perfect time to reflect on the lessons learned. Consider what worked well and what could be improved. Use this insight to refine your approach moving forward. This is also a powerful time for sharing knowledge, whether by teaching, mentoring, or offering guidance to others who may benefit from your experience. Giving back can solidify your own growth and strengthen your understanding. Equally important is self-care. As energy begins to slow down, take time to recharge and restore balance. If you've recently completed a creative project, this is the ideal moment to share it with the world. Publish that blog post, showcase your artwork, or give a presentation. By reflecting and sharing, you honor your journey while setting the stage for the next phase of growth. As the moon enters its last quarter phase, half of its light remains visible while the other half fades into darkness. This is a time of release, cleansing, and making space for new beginnings. The energy of this phase encourages letting go of anything that no longer serves you, whether it is physical clutter, emotional baggage, or lingering attachments. By clearing away what is unnecessary, you create room for fresh energy to enter. Now is the perfect moment to declutter your home, mind, and life. Take inventory of what feels stagnant or burdensome and be willing to part with it. This could mean tidying your physical space, organizing your thoughts, or releasing negative emotions that weigh you down. Forgiveness is especially powerful during this phase. Whether it is forgiving yourself or others, letting go of past resentments allows for a lighter and freer path forward. To fully embrace this phase, engage in cleansing rituals that help refresh your energy, clean your living space, or take a relaxing salt bath to wash away stress and negativity. This is a time of renewal, a chance to reset and prepare for the new cycle ahead. As the moon fades into the final sliver of light, it enters the waning crescent phase, a time of deep rest, healing, and quiet introspection. This is the last stage before the new moon, making it an ideal period for slowing down, reflecting, and preparing for the next cycle. The energy is calm and inward focused, inviting you to pause and listen to your inner wisdom. During this phase, allow yourself the space to retreat and recharge. Spend time alone in meditation, journaling, or reading, anything that nurtures your mind and spirit. This is not a time for action, but for stillness and self-awareness. Tune into your intuition, trust the insights that come to you, and let go of the need for external validation. If you've been working hard throughout the lunar cycle, this is the moment to rest fully. Prioritize sleep, relaxation, and self-care. Give yourself permission to slow down before setting new goals and stepping into the next phase of growth. The quieter you become now, the clearer your vision will be for the journey ahead. The moon reminds us that everything in life moves in cycles. Just as it waxes and wanes, we too experience phases of growth, action, reflection, and rest. By aligning with its rhythm, we can navigate life with greater ease, knowing when to create, when to push forward, when to release, and when to restore our energy. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Have you worked with the moon phases? What was your experience with them? We reached the end of the video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.